All taken care of. I think we're done with this part of the map for now. I don't think I want to do anything else here. I'm probably gonna be later. I'm back here later on when I need to increase production, but for the time being, we're done with this map. Gonna be getting us to this supply from cobalt from here. And some furtherite as well because of this little farm. Right, so we can go back to headquarters. Probably gonna need to expand the main base now, because a bunch of mines will probably be empty at this point. But it's important that I got the cobalt because cobalt was needed for so many things. Mainly those farms that I'm gonna be depending on, because almost all of these side missions will require me to set up a farming community. I don't know, it's like we're seeding Tiberium. We're growing crystals and then harvesting crystals for specific materials. It really is like Tiberium. Or Ecor, what the aliens have been calling it. If you ever wondered in Command & Conquer universe why Tiberium is called Tiberium, it's because it was located in a meteor that fell near the river Tiber in Italy. In the lore of the game, of course, not in real life. So we got a few upgrades we can do here. Oh yeah, now I have to wait for the cooking. Yeah, a bunch of mines have just run out, so we need to expand our base here. Oh, crying out loud, let me go. Oop. Okay, so here, another one that's empty over there. Well, actually a couple of them. Yeah, quite a few of them are empty here. I'm gonna need to expand this base as well. And so, lacking teleporter here. Only one is empty here. There's 1,000 more carbon left here. And 7,000 carbon here. I see that some buildings are not powered because there's probably a gap in the power line somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. And lastly, we got some... Ooh. Increased production here. Okay, so we can increase production here. So we're making 450, and these are using 100, so we can get one more here. One more gas. Oh Christ. Keep pressing the wrong button because I'm so used to R being rotate, but it's not in this game. Okay, so with that, we're probably gonna have 150. We're currently making 100 flammable gas. We're using 50. So why only have one thermal plant here? Because I'm only consuming 50. I could make more out of this. Well, I will after this. I'm making 100. And we can make more. We can make more power here. It's 150. We're making 100. We're gonna be making 50 more. At least we should. We're not? Huh. Why? There are certain things I don't understand. So each one of these should be producing 100 flammable. No, it doesn't produce 100. It produces 25. I keep looking at storage instead of production. Production is 25 per second, so no. We're gonna be making extra 25 here. We're actually making 100 now. So, and this is using 50. So yeah, two of them are enough. My math is completely off, so 2 of them are enough. 2 of these power one gas plant, so that's fine now. That's fine now. Okay. Okay. I get so confused by simple math. It's also gone. Right, so I would like to get 2 more uranium and this. That's a solar power plant. I would like to get more uranium and carbonium. I'm gonna just tap into them right away. Now, because this thing operating the way it does, I'm gonna have to get the cable around. Here. And then it's time for a wall. Well, a small annihilation first, then a wall. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna put down the wall here. Establish my base. Then we're gonna go do the next mission. This is gonna cut the power. Yeah, that cut the power. And if we need to defend an attack from here, I'm gonna be using this wall to do it.
New technology has been developed.
We have a conveniently placed rock there.
Crafting.
We have a very conveniently placed rock there. I'm gonna just use that as a natural barrier.
I'm detecting a sudden change in air humidity
Okay.
and wind speed. A fog is forming up.
Technologies for development.
We can set up the next research. This should be
This
pretty
fog
much.
is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
Okay, time for next mission. And next research.
Completed.
Oh, we can do the swarm missiles now. Like, I wasn't really impressed by the cryogenic thing, but I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna use it a bit more. In the meantime, where are the swarm missiles? There are the swarm missiles. Swarm missiles be quite destructive. What weapon am I gonna replace? Haven't used flamer in a while, so let's do the swarm missiles instead. Let's set up the next research. I'm gonna need to go get these two campaign objectives done. Flamer tower level 2, repair facility level 2, and artillery tower and rocket tower level 2 as well. There we go. Should keep my research going for a while, and now let's do the next one. So we got outpost 1, which is giving us 16 carbonium, 2.1 ironium, 1.5 plant biomass, and 1 tanzanite per second. And we got this one. So this is the cobalt outpost that I did. It gave me 15 carbonium, 19 ironium, 7 cobalt per second, 1 ferdanite, and for some reason hazenite, even though I didn't set up anything for hazenite. Well, it is plus 0 per second, so there's probably a fractional value here. Anyway, we're gonna be going back to these as needed, but what's next? I wish there was a kind of a logical sequence of doing these, but there isn't. Gather acidic yeast colored roof specimens. Just gonna go in order. I don't know which order to do them in. Acidic yeast colony research. I should also do more plant research so I'm getting more stuff from the farms. Specifically from all those crystals. Although I don't have to do crystals. Other plants can be harvested as well. I just need to do more scanning. Although I'm thinking that maybe I don't need to make walled colonies all over the place. It's just something I really like to do. I like to have like a little fence that says this is mine, stay away. But it isn't very efficient. So I might need to change the way I'm building bases.
Jump successful. I am detecting multiple acidic yeast colonies nearby. They are larger than the ones we have seen before, and are growing at a faster rate.
Good. We need to get close to the central root of one of these colonies and construct a research station near it. This isn't going to be easy.
Okay, let me try this thing for a bit longer. Well, it slows them down and then I can kill them more easily, I suppose. This is more effective. Find an acidic yeast creeper colony route. There is no objective marked, so I'm guessing I just have to find it. With all this sludge all over me, at least power will be easy to come by. I can create a ton of gas. What the hell? You're a big boy.
I have located an acidic yeast colony route nearby. You can check its location on the map.
I'm being bombarded by stuff. What the hell? Big ass snail. A very angry snail.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
What the hell are you? Whew. Not sure what those things were, but they didn't look friendly. Well, this place is violent. This is like an alpha Rocky boy. I'm gonna be scanning more things, just so I can make use of it later. There is a red skull on my map. I don't know what the red skull is, but I'm curious. Oh, is that as acidic yeast? That's an acidic yeast colony. I think I only need to get 15 for the basic 3 levels of each plant. Uh-huh, yeah. There's one at 3, then one at 5, and or 5, 10, 15? I'm not sure. Okay, that's a bunch of uranium. What the hell are you? A fire ant. Quite literally a fire ant. Okay. Well, I found a route, but what do you expect me... Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have to build towards it, right? I need to make a research station nearby, so I'm gonna have to set up a base.
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. All wind has stopped.
Research completed.
Flamer tower, repair facility. Sentinel tower level 3. Carbonium synthesizer and aronium synthesizer. I'm probably
Our
not
wind
gonna
turbines
use,
are
but
down.
where did you come on? Didn't I just kill you? Okay, so this yeast has a growth essentially that keeps expanding, but I do have a way of getting around that. It's just that I'm gonna have to do a few other things first. Sheesh, that's a lot. Right, so let me see, how are we gonna handle this? There's plenty of slime to set up power. I'm just gonna have to make everything on anti-acidic plating, flooring, so that it doesn't grow over it. see. Let me think about this. Let's be a bit clever about this. Sheesh. It's more destructive than I thought it's gonna be. Yeah, this is growing
Wind
like
is coming
mad.
back. Wind power is returning to normal.
Okay, so let's do this. Just gonna have to make everything on the bloody lowering. Where is that thing? There it is. So that the yeast can't grow over me as much as it wants to. For the time being, I am going to set up small power generation with solar panels. But I'm gonna be moving to the slime as soon as I can. Of course, I'm gonna have to clear everything out. This doesn't actually destroy things. Okay, time back for the flamer. Flamer is actually very useful against these things. Where is the flamer? Seriously, where is the flamer? Ah, there it is. That should do the trick. Then and yeast can't grow on this.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Right. You get one more? Yes, I can. Get 2 pumps in here. And let's make storage. Oh, that growth is so violent. Viva la flamer. Seriously. You give any room to this thing, it's just gonna overtake your base. Okay, so there's some carbonium ore here that I would like to claim. And of course with these things around I can't do that.